Hello YouTube. Today I will be showing you my way on how to wash a car. Even though I do not have the right materials, I shall give it a shot. The first thing you'll need is going to be type of special car soap. You can get these at AutoZone. Microfiber towels, and for waxing, Carnauba wax. This is one that's mostly preferred. Here also, for washing, you're also going to need 2 buckets, one for rinsing and then one for the actual soap. They recommend that you actually use a microfiber towel cloth. Damn it. Sorry about that, but since my dog stole it, here's a good demonstration on how if you barely drop your microfiber towels, it will pick up anything. So once they drop on the floor, you cannot use them anymore. They're bad. Anyways, they recommend a special microfiber towel hand actually washing your car, but since I do not have that, I'm just going to be using the stick. But make sure if you're also going to use the stick, you pre-wash the bristles, because it can also have soap from previous washing material that you've already used on your car, so make sure that happens beforehand. To also pre-rinse your buckets for any of the bad dirt or molecules that can go into your paint of the car. You do not want that. Make sure to also try to wipe down all of that dirt, well, at least anything that you can, so that this does not go into your paint with like a sponge or microfiber cloth that you dropped like me, just to clean out everything that you have so that you can have better results. You already pre-rinsed your buckets. You're just going to add your soap, just a decent amount. Fill it up with water. And while you're doing that, make sure the car is cool to the touch. Because if it's not, then what the soap needs to do will not work. Make sure to also wash your car in sections. So from the windshield all the way to the bumper, that's one section. From the driver's door till the back door, it's 2 sections. And then from the box all the way towards the back of the headlight, the tail light, my bad, that's 3rd section. Make sure you don't do everything at once, because then the results will not come out as great. To also note that make sure to wash from the top down, because from the top there's not as much dirt and grime as down here, because I don't know if you can see all that dirt. That's why you always want to start from the top down, so that you don't get any of this mixed into the good paint still. And also, before you even start, when you already filled up your bucket, make sure you put water onto your vehicle first, so that it gets off as much dirt as it can, so it just won't leave the soap doing all the work. Make sure to also check the pressure of the water, because if it's too much pressure, then you will strip the top layer of paint. So put your hand in front of it. If it hurts your hand, lower the pressure. So for the drying process, what I like to do is first get a towel, and a microfiber towel. Just wipe it as best as I can. Okay. But then you're gonna still see some watermarks. Now, a way to get rid of those watermarks is to get another towel, a dry microfiber towel, and wipe over the same area, and then you're getting all the watermarks, and it's not just wet the whole time. So basically, have a damp towel and then have a dry towel, and you're just gonna wipe the whole car just like that again. Now, as you can tell, the truck looks amazing. Well, at least better than it was before. And just with that little process, it helps make your truck look alive again, or a car. Now, when you're cleaning, make sure to not forget inside here, because if you just wash your car or truck and you don't dry or wash off in here, then it's just your whole time's gonna be worthless. So what I just mostly do is the damp microfiber towel that you use to dry the rest of your car. All you just do is wipe it, and since this really has no it doesn't have as much dirt, it just does the job right away. Once you're done with that part and your whole car is done, do not forget to dry these rails or the chrome part if you have chrome, because it does make a difference on what the appearance of the car looks like. Alright, so the next step is to get another dry microfiber towel and get your Windex. I'm running low, but you, instead of spraying it directly onto the windshield, you spray it onto the towel. It creates less of a mess and does the job better. Another thing to make sure of is that if your windows are tinted, do not use Windex because it has pneumonia. So just put water and soap, and that'll also do the job just as well. Alrighty, now that you've cleaned your windows inside and out, and if you just washed your windows with soap and water because of the tinted windows, that's great. You can move on to the final step, waxing your car. So when waxing your car, all you just got to do is get a little bit of wax, not too much. That's about okay, because if it's too much, then you're not gonna have enough time. Then all you just do is first apply it. Just imagine a square, and you're just gonna apply it in parts. So you get your wax and you rub it all around. Make sure, try not to get the crevices right here, because then it will be harder to get it out, and you'd have to use a detailing brush, and for the sake of time we don't want to do that. And when you're done, about a big square or so, it's going to turn to that color. You have to wait for it to get a little bit hard, so wait about 20-25 seconds, and then you just wipe it off. So it's been about 30 seconds. So now what you want to do is get your microfiber towel and apply medium to light pressure, because all you're just doing is wiping the wax in. Just medium to light. If you put too much pressure, then you're just taking off the wax. You don't want that. Just rubbing it inside the paint so that the coat can be protected. Make sure to grab everywhere. Okay. And that's it. I don't know if you can tell a difference from here to here. I know that wipe wasn't great. Hold up. Alright. But I don't know if you can probably hear it. Like, it's kind of... It's well, okay, that's a bad demonstration. So you put your finger, it's really not that smooth, but on the place where you put the wax, it's really smooth. You know, no, it slides right off. Here, it sticks right on, doesn't really slide. Slides off. So, power of wax. It also protects your paint from rust, and you always have to apply this wax every season, so 4 times a year, so that your paint is not affected. 2 things. Also, that always change off your microfiber towel, because you don't want to get all that old wax onto the wax that you just put onto your new section. Now also, if you get wax on your weather stripping, for example like this, then make sure to wipe off the stain as fast as you can, because then it's going to be there. But a solution in order to take off that white mark, for example here, is going to have to be an eraser. Just an eraser, just erase it off and the wax will just come right off. It's a very good trick, so you don't have to worry about the stain being there for eternity. Alright, so it's nighttime, but waxing is finished. The shine is unbelievably amazing, and this process can help you too. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also put tire cleaner and cleaned the rims as well, so that's why it looked kind of black. But it makes a really big difference just waxing your car or truck. Really big difference. And it looks so much better in presentation too. And now it's all smooth. That's a good thing. And now you've done two things. You've cleaned the car and you've protected it for winter, and you have to do this process again beginning of fall. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you like and subscribe. See you guys later.